Ariel Castro will be in court in just a few hours. Before this hearing is over today, a new batch of charges, 977 in all, will be leveled against him. Additional counts of kidnapping, sexual abuse, child endangerment among them. Castro, of course, is the former school bus driver charged with kidnapping Amanda Berry, Gina DeJesus, and Michelle Knight, prisoner in his Seymour Avenue home for more than a decade. Criminal defense attorney Ian Friedman has been following this case at every turn. He joins us this morning. Ian, good morning to you.
Good morning, Chris.
So let's talk about this. Initially, he had 329 charges leveled against him. Now we're going to be just shy of 1,000. If convicted, he'd be sentenced to 21,000 years in prison.
21,000 and change, yeah.
This is sort of fantasy land when you talk about these numbers of years. So what's the meaningful difference between 329 counts and 977 counts? He can't serve that many years.
No, of course. No, I mean, obviously, it's too many life sentences.
So why?
So this is what's called a superseding indictment, which means we're not adding it on. We don't have 12 or 1,300 counts. This is absorbing the first half of the conduct. This superseding indictment now, as Prosecutor McGinney said at the start of the case, is going to reflect all of the conduct for that 10-year period.
But from a punishment standpoint, it really doesn't change the conversation at all.
It doesn't change. I think this case still is about life or death.
And let's talk about that. Are we any closer today to knowing whether that man who owned that home is likely to face the death penalty?
We're not any closer because the indictment does not yet contemplate death penalty. That's still being reviewed at this point. So what we're talking about now is a life issue. If they want to bring death, they're going to have to go through the grand jury.
Well, you and I haven't spoken since those three women, those incredibly strong women, released that video thanking the community and telling everybody that they're doing okay. Did that video that we're watching right here change this case in any way? Does that affect a jury? Does that give us a signal that they're stronger, that maybe they're willing to testify against him?
I didn't get that, and the message that we're still getting from all parties is, let's get this over with, let's let everyone move on with their lives. And that's still the signals that I'm getting. I don't see anything changing that at this point.
One signal that I think a lot of people read was, for the most part, he has been sitting in court in the 5 times he's been there, head down, grunting, maybe nodding here and there. The only time he's actually put sentences together is when he asked for permission to see his daughter, and the judge said no. In this new batch of charges, child endangerment is included in there. Do you think we'll see some more visceral reaction from him moving forward?
We may. It's obviously very unpredictable, but what is predictable is there's not a single judge there that's going to allow him to have access to his child at this point. Not with these charges, even if the child endangerment was not there.
And no plea deal expected today on this arraignment?
I don't expect so. I expect today it's just going to be an arraignment, same thing, enters the plea. It'll be reassigned back to Judge Russo, who has the case, and it'll move on. But he's not getting out of jail. This simply is going to be a case, life or death.
Okay, Ian, thanks very much. You'll be with us at 11 o'clock for our special coverage as we cover this midday today.
I sure will.
Ian, thanks a lot.